How are you, Mrs. Topher Sanders? I'm Tremaine Taylor, and I'm currently an incoming freshman to Morehouse College, and I'm in the PSP program right now. And during our first week of school, it will be called NSO, and I wanted to invite you to speak during NSO. You will be sharing the spotlight with two other black men from the book, Brothers to Brothers, that you all were featured in. And your story was personally interesting to me, because you wanted to be this tough guy, and you thought you had to be, and you looked up to your grandfather, and when the family dog died, he didn't cry, which made you think that men were supposed to be this tough and emotionless creature. But when your friend mothers died, you consoled him and you cried with him. And, you didn't regret that, but when your grandfather died, you didn't shed a tear for him, which you really regret because your grandfather was very important to you. But that you changed, and you realized that men, we do have feelings, we are human, which is very inspirational to me. And this is why your story will positively impact men of Morehouse. I genuinely feel like young black men do have a misconception of what it means to actually be a man. We at Morehouse want our men to be the best and most successful they can be at everything. So you coming to speak with us, not them, but us, will let us know that men are human and will hopefully influence us to be more conscious and caring, knowing that men aren't weak because they show emotion. And this is what we invite you to speak on. First, we want you to elaborate on how your stories change you, and let the young man know just because you were a certain way in the past don't mean you have to continue to be that way. Also, on how your experience with showing no emotion got you nowhere in the past, but regrets and respect from people that don't even matter. Also, on how changing doesn't happen overnight, but if it's worked towards, it would eventually happen, and it affects all the relationships you have with girls or friends, with anybody positively. And on how false conceptions of a man in the black community, because a lot of the times in the black community, you are not the only one who felt like black men are supposed to be this tough, strong. Everybody feels like that. So we want to just get those misconceptions, fixed, because it hurts us in our relationships. And lastly, we want you to let everybody know how it sacrifices qualities like sensitivity, being caring and loving, if you don't show emotion and put up that fake exterior wall. And you will be sharing the stage again with Ray Jones and Kenyon Whittington, who were also featured in the book. And I thank you for even listening to me and considering coming to talk with us. And I look forward to hearing back from you and seeing you during NSO week. Thank you.